All right, viewers, get ready for the junior men's mass start race. They're lining up for the formality of a starting. Only to take one neutral lap where no one's allowed to attack, and then they get into position, and then the race will start at the gunshot with 9 laps to go.
The two guys to watch here in this race will definitely be Chris Fiola and Tyson Langler, just fresh off World Juniors.
How'd they do at Junior Worlds? Didn't Chris Fiola, I believe, go on a silver medal in the 1,000 meters?
He did win a silver in the 1,000, and I believe Tyson won a team pursuit with the Canadian team. Fiola's wearing 327, and Tyson's wearing 328. We've got Dylan White wearing 329, Nico Hiller 330, Graham Fish, another strong endurance skater at 331, Connor Howe 332, Jake Weidman 333.
19 skaters in all in this mass start race. You'll notice they go pretty slow at the start of the race. Everyone's jostling for position. They don't want to waste too much energy up at the front of the pack. It's a short 10-lap mass start, so they're all sort of saving it for that final sprint. But we have these 10 laps to see if anyone has the courage to make a big move and attack early and see if they can drop the pack and hang on the entire way.
And we're off.
Quick attack by the guy in the Chinese suit and a good response by Chris Fiola.
Cam Mason off with an early lead here. JC Latai bringing up the back of the pack. He's going to be a wild card in this event. Oh, we got one skater down.
With all the bumping and all the traffic in these races, you get some falls and slips. His coach encouraging him to keep going and try to get back on. And a perfect example of when that's worked before was at the World Cup finale this season in the women's mass start. One of the top contenders from Holland fell in the 4th or so lap of a 16-lap race. She got back up. Her teammate dropped off the back of the peloton and helped carry her back into the race, and then she ended up winning the sprint at the end of the race. So falling in this race, it is only 10 laps, but I'm a big fan of someone never giving up, and it looks like he's going to skate this one out.
Looks like Fiola and Langler are taking up the middle of the pack, waiting it out, seeing what everybody else is up to. Looks like Graham Fish also wants to hop into that pack as well. We got a breakaway by Tyler Hartlib here.
Looks like Tyler's going to get this preem. Hopefully he gets some information from a coach or someone watching nearby. He's got a pretty good gap, about 70 meters. Although the peloton has responded, they're increasing now. So there's a good chance that Hartlib will ease up after he crosses the line here, as leading the last 4 laps solo would be mighty difficult.
Looks like the pack's coming up quick on him. He better get moving if he wants to stay on. Looks like we got a breakaway pack led by Jake Weidman with Graham Fish behind him. Following is Nico Hiller, Langler, and Fiola.
Some pretty good speed in the pack by these juniors. I'm impressed. I'm happy to see that they're not afraid to increase the tempo, increase the pace, and challenge some of the other skaters who are just sitting in hoping that they can hang on until the sprint at the end.
We've got our first lap skater. The individual fell from Manitoba is officially out of the race.
Fiola leading a lot in this race. It's a good showing of confidence but leading the whole pack like that can drain your energy. So we'll see if he's strong enough to win this one in the end.
Fiola's he's let off of the lead. You got Langler leading the pack now, followed by Graham Fish.
Some excitement in the pack. Everyone's looking around.
Fiola's attacking on the inside here. Fiola.
With a lap and a half to go.
Followed by Langler and Fish. Three of them are pretty tight.
Fish with his hand down on the turn. They're getting some good speed on the deep inner track. It's really tight for a normal speed skate blade. Looks like Fiola's going for it. Is he leading out his teammate, or is he going to try to take it himself? He's got a nice gap there.
Here we go. This is the last lap. Langler looks like he's struggling here. Fish is past Langler. Fiola's good.
Looks like Fiola's going to hang on. Fiola celebrating 50 meters in advance of the finish. That is some courage.
I almost thought Fish was going to take that. Just by 0.2, Langler takes second. It looks like we got a tie between second and third here with Langler and Fish, both at 5:20.68. Gone down to the 1,000th here, and it looks like Langler takes it with 5:20.6820. Graham Fish with 5:20.6811.
Big congratulations to Christopher Fiola on that race. Showed his strength, leading a lot of the race, and then also winning single-handedly, winning the sprint at the end over 600 meters. That's a long time to attack and sprint for and to win. So really impressive race by Christopher Fiola. We'll be back shortly with the women's senior mass start race.